trainers around. Like,
pretty much.
And he's already shown with some good placements at recent locals. Like, he knows what he's doing with this character.
Absolutely.
However, there's also the Dark Samus that he has as well.
I see.
So he's just a low-tier hero, this man.
However, on the flip side, we got not really wanting to mix things up quite so much. We got Willz. He's playing Cloud. He's playing Falcon. He's playing Snake. He's doing exactly what he's been doing for the last what?
If he plays Cable, slap.
If he plays Puff.
Oh god, imagine. Imagine dying to deep breathing forward air at like 40.
I'd rather not. That setup with Peach is so gonna have to someday.
Yeah. I mean, deep breathing, that's just how it happens, isn't it? That move is ridiculous.
Of course, deep breathing with a massive improvements from what I had previously.
Oh, isn't it?
You go faster, you do more damage, and you take less knockback, is it? Or am I making that up?
I can't remember.
I might be making that one up. Don't trust me on that, but...
it's like Limit, basically.
You pretty much become a Limit character, but you don't have to, like, burn a move, and then, like, you don't have a move that you burn. It's just your whole moveset becomes Limit options.
Yeah.
Which is... I mean, and you don't just get one of them. You get that. I don't know how long it lasts. I won't lie. But
yeah,
in that time, anything you throw out might just be a kill move.
I think it's about 10 seconds.
Okay, so
it's not very long.
So a lot shorter than Limit by.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is he doing? Oh no! What is he doing?
Is this?
Oh no! What is he doing? Look at him smiling. Look at that poo-eating grin.
Right. We got a bit of esports behavior going on stream right now.
I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm out winners.
So who are we rooting for in this match?
All right, so I'm out winners side of my pool, and he's about to lose to Willz and go into losers. So,
oh,
and I beat him twice at knockout in Hartlepool.
I'll have you know.
He is a losing record against me, and it's going to be Cloud we fit. Okay.
See if he can fit himself into this winner's bracket.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
Willz versus B-Lil. Let's go. We're on Pokemon Stadium. I think I saw it. Yeah, we're on. Oh my god.
Pokemon Stadium. I'm still a little bit triggered at this tag. I mean,
sliding right under that not fully charged salutation. You got to get with it, man. You got to get with it.
I'll get into the zone of it soon enough. When I start seeing him lose a little bit more.
Willz is a player that thrives on that advantage state, thrives on that momentum, and he thrives on that ledge.
Absolutely.
We were talking about how SCR does that. That's everything that Willz ever has wanted to do, is just keep you on a ledge forever. He does not like you letting you play for a moment.
Yep. B-Little. Oh, he's got right. Okay. So now Willz has got to play a lot more safe when deep breathing is active.
At the same time, he might just be able to run this ledge situation. Oh,
yeah, he's got such a lead. He was just pushing that advantage so well. He knew that B-Little didn't really have much to do in that situation, so he just put on the pressure.
No, in terms of aerials, even with deep breathing, what is Wii Fit Trainer going to do at 27% that really scares you?
Nair, up air, side B.
However, I raise you in off-stage situation.
Indeed.
Will's taking that first stock. Maybe Horus not looking quite so much.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not indeed.
Oh, see a forward smash read from B-Lil, not going to quite connect. Gets a nice little string of up airs. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. Now, one of the things about Wii Fit is actually her offstage game, or his offstage game in this case, is actually really good. Mostly because of side B. Right? Side B is disgusting, even in disadvantage when you're off stage.
It's a giant spiking tool, shoots out a projectile when you do it.
That projectile is a pressure scenario for the person on stage. They have to shield it or dodge it, and that means that they have pressure put on them where they should be putting pressure on you.
And even if it's not like a real threat, it's just something else you have to like put your time into to like getting Willz in this nice situation here. Oh, jumping cross slash.
That was
unique options
interesting.
from Willz as ever.
Shield is low, but
he wants that ledge. He wants that ledge. Oh,
going deep for
reads the jump. B-Little potentially needs to stall a little bit longer down there.
Right.
But at the same time, Willz
F-tilt will kill now.
That's terrifying.
Deep breathing F-tilt kills at 120.
However,
oh,
you lied to me, sir.
He was cross stage. He was cross stage.
Maybe Horus sucks.
Maybe I do. You right to the corner there, Willz.
Willz with that That impeccable DI. Oh, that down is still silly.
Cloud going to the clouds and coming back down.
Oh, spot dodges that jab, but doesn't get a real punish off of it. Gets jab.
Now,
This is looking sticky situation.
Yeah.
Will here.
I know it's a bit of a meme at this point, but actually what Beal needs to do is just parry. Right? That is
a little bit.
That is one of the big things you have to do against clouds, is you have to be good at dealing with their aerials on your shield.
Oh, Will sucks. Will sucks.
Yeah.
You know, he's on the board. He's on the board. You can make this happen, right? This is looking pretty dire for
It really is. This offstage scenario might be it.
Oh, it looked like he's trying to throw
his hurt box.
Throw an up air, maybe?
With the forward air.
Oh,
it was the old
air. Yeah, right, be careful of that.
I'm not on camera, so it's all right. I'm not embarrassing myself in front of everyone.
We're all good. We're all good. So that game one going to Will pretty damn convincingly.
Yeah, like I say, he really needs to play that a little bit better on with dealing better with Will's pressure on shield. Like the side B, the forward airs, they just got to be. You've got to be really careful with that shit on that shield. So he might be thinking, he was looking at Little Mac for a second there. Little Mac, actually, quite famously, B-Little did beat Willz one time.
Ooh.
With Little Mac. Oh, well, actually, he went very close with Willz out of DB&Z.
However, he did beat streaks with that Little Mac.
Oh,
It ain't. No, it was the post Albion 3 meltdown.
right.
Yeah, not the most. You know, proper serious tournament, but at the same time, a win on streaks is a win on streaks for a character.
It is.
That's tasty stuff. But no, we're sticking with the Wii Fit trainer. Fully respect it. If it's who you're playing in this game, don't rely on your past knowledge. You've got to learn these things eventually.
Yeah, don't rely on Little Mac especially because he's just bad.
So rest in peace, jump cancel.
Yeah.
Oh, it's tragic. Ooh.
Well, jump cancels still exist. It's just they're free frames now.
Also, the jump cancel KO punch not being.
Oh,
not
of
being
course,
not being unblockable. But you know, I'm really liking Velo kind of avoiding that blade beam. Not this time, however. Just I say that Will's changing up his timing. Velo trying to avoid those blade beams by hopping over them with that side beat.
That Nair just not connecting properly. Right, they need to fix that. Instead of fixing Sonic F-Tilt, which was not broken in the first place, right? Fix this Nair.
It was a little broken. It was a little broken.
It was a little broken,
It didn't
but
really work.
it wasn't really ever used, so...
No, you're right, you're right.
You could fix his
So
up air, that would
is
be
that
nice.
just a programming error on the first hit neutral air, or?
It might be. It might have just been slight misspacing, but at the same time, Wii Fit has to get so close into people's faces already, and against the Swordy, that can be just so tough.
It's so unique to see
Look
a
at
character.
that pressure by Willz!
Willz is in a groove right now. He's not a little early on that meter burn, but yeah, he's not really upset about it. Let's be real. He's more. Oh, we see a parry, like chat.
But that was a beautifully spaced back air, so really, it was never going to lead into anything anyway.
It's, yeah, look, when you get a parry on a lot of clouds options, you're not going to be able to get a direct punish. You're going to get that frame advantage, and you're going to have to fault that blade beam almost kill.
Dear God.
Oh, lordy.
And earlier, he did actually get another parry on the forward air, but again, Willz is playing this so perfectly with his spacing. He was fading back with the forward airs.
Yeah, fading back, getting an auto cancel. You get that frame advantage, but you've still got to make a guess. You don't get a guaranteed punish. Oh, cross up on that jab. So much. Already a good option in Smash 4. Made even better by how unready people are to deal with crossing up on shield.
Yeah. Now there's
standing moves, obviously.
definitely the case.
Air dodge
he
goes unpunished.
went for a pivot grab.
A pivot grab when you could have just grabbed him.
That's a little bit of Smash 4 knowledge, like just Smash 4
loving that
muscle
pivot
memory
grab,
creeping back in,
grab.
isn't it?
And we were playing it a long time, man.
4 years.
It was a good time.
Willz.
Oh, Willz, chill out.
Willz, please!
Willz, it wasn't even the spike hitbox. You're not even good.
He's looking for it.
I'm gonna be real. This is looking done. This is looking done. I'm not seeing a world where this is.
It's a little bit of a closed book here.
130 versus 3 stocks.
Well,
2 stocks.
Look at him popping off for taking a stock.
I respect it. I respect it.
Yeah, you got to give it to him. He's got to have something when he sucks so bad.
When you throw shade, maybe you got to be careful about where it's going.
Well, That's what you should be saying that to him.
Yeah, I was. So I promise. Why not?
All right, but yeah, you just get back in.
Maybe it's not Horace who sucks, so I'm chatting, maybe.
Maybe.
As Horace is out on winner's side and be little. Not looking too hot.
All right,
nah,
well.
we love him. He's a character.
He is a character. But what are we going to have next on stream, though? That's going to... I'm interested to see.
Yeah, I like a good stomp, but I'd like to see a solid, like, even match. We've had a couple of...
yeah, I would. We have had a couple of stomps recently. Yeah. SCR was doing so well against General Scales.
As much as Scales was kind of managing to cope, he wasn't able to, like, make situations in his own.
Yeah. Nice tag, Dick.